Hey. I never thought I'd be making this kind of video, but I gotta talk about it, okay? I just watched K-Pop Demon Hunters, and it's actually mad freaking cool. Like, it's actually mad freaking good. Like, this movie is straight gas, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you 3 big reasons why. And if you don't F with K-pop, go watch the movie anyways. It's a banger. Yo, it's Kenny Artist, finally back with another freaking video. And the first thing I want to say is that I'm not a huge fan of K-pop. I only know like 3 K-pop songs, and I barely even know the lyrics to those songs to begin with. So going into this movie, I was genuinely expecting not to like it, okay? I was hoping that I would like it, of course, because I don't want to just be hoping that I don't like a movie. That's just a waste of time. And clearly, my hopes were freaking met. As soon as I seen the start of this movie and I seen that it was like a Sony published film and it had Sony animation, I already knew this movie was gonna be a banger. There are so many rare occasions where Sony has produced a bad animated film, and this is definitely not one of those occasions. Wait, there's so many rare occasions where Sony has produced a bad animated film. This is definitely not one of those occasions. And this is definitely not one of those occasions, because this movie is mad good, okay? I got 3 big things why I like this film. I'm going to tell you all about it right off the bat. Okay, this is obvious. It comes off as obvious. You already know about it. I already spoke about it. Loki kind of spoke about it. I didn't speak about it. Did I speak about it? I don't know. I can't focus. Anyway, let's go back. The animation, right? The animation was by far my favorite thing in this entire film. It's literally what caught my attention first. It's what kept me watching the film and wanting to continue on with this freaking movie. Not to mention the stellar freaking characters and the character development, the funny moments, and the music. The animation kind of gives off low-key comic book Spider-Verse-esque vibes, which makes sense because this is a Sony picture. I don't know if a couple of people from the Spider-Verse team came over and helped animate this film a tad bit, but you can definitely tell that this film, or you could probably assume that this film was possibly, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if it was or not. A lot of the animation was definitely inspired from Spider-Verse. That's just what it feels like, you know. But I absolutely love the animation, especially like when they're in literally the first scene in the movie, when they're in the plane. That scene right there sealed the deal for me, and it pretty much just like let me know if I wanted to watch the film or not. And after seeing that, I was like, yo, I'm loving the vibes of this film so far, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and just freaking watch it, bro. Not to mention that the film just looks beautiful. It uses a lot of vibrant colors. Sometimes it can be a very playful style of animation. Sometimes it can be very fine and detailed. It's like the perfect mixture of both, and it makes the film look so freaking good. And they utilize a lot of neon. I'm colorblind, so I don't know if it's actually neon or not, but it looks pretty neon. Like, it looks like things are literally glowing, and I love it. I don't know if they use colors to kind of showcase emotions like a lot of films do, but if they did or if they didn't, either way, it still looks great. Number two, the characters. I loved almost every single character in this freaking film, bro. I love me a good movie with some good likable characters. Okay, we had characters like Ryumi, Juno, whatever, Bobby, Mira, Zoe, the little tiger thing, and the freaking bird with the top hat. Those characters kept me watching this freaking film. They kept me motivated to watch the film. Not to mention Ryumi, Juno, whatever. Especially Ryumi and Juno, of course, because they're the 2 main factors that, led to the conclusion of the film. They're like the 2 main power couple that slowly starts to develop, but obviously has a sad ending. The only thing that I really didn't like when it came to like how the character story played out was Gino's story. The ending was stupid to me. I feel like it was a little cliche. Nonetheless, this is still a kids movie, and you can't just, forget that him dying kind of, I don't know. I didn't really see a point in him dying. Like, I feel like they could have did a lot more with him as a character. They could have definitely chose differently, but whatever, bro. He was a great character nonetheless. He was definitely like top 3 in the movie, or actually like top 2. Obviously, Rumi being number 1, and that's that. He was just a good character overall. A great fodder, I guess, because he just died like fodder. And last but not least, definitely not least because this movie has so many good moments that I want to talk about, but I can't talk about because it would take too long. This is unexpected for me, but the music. Now, like I said before, I'm not a huge K-pop fan, okay? I barely know anything about K-pop, bro. I probably just got like 2 K-pop songs on my playlist, and I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I think Twice might be the greatest K-pop group of all time. Some people might call me crazy, but from what I've heard, Twice has by far made the best music I've heard for K-pop. And please listen to me when I say this, right? I don't know what I'm talking about, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Let me tell you my roster of K-pop groups that I've really heard that I really liked, okay? Andrew, I do not know what I'm talking about. I barely listen to K-pop. All I got is New Jeans, Twice, Le Sserafim, and A20 May. And I don't even know if those are all K-pop. They might not even be Korean. I think A20 May is like Chinese or something. I don't know about the rest. Nonetheless, the music was fire. Like, the music was great. It was good. I'd say my 3 favorite songs are definitely Free, Golden, and Takedown. Yeah, those were bomb. I never thought I'd be making a video like this, bro. Like, this is kind of crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. This is nothing like my avenue. Like, usually I'm talking about a film that's like gritty or like gory or something, and like crazy action scenes. Oh wait, this movie does have action scenes. They're just not gory. They have like great fights in this film, by the way. But this movie was so good and unexpectedly well made that I just had to make a freaking video about it. You know what I mean? But like, I'm not much of a fanatic like that. You know, I'm not much of a K-pop fanatic. I mean, I know I'm saying this because there's a lot of K-pop people, a lot of friends that I know that listen to K-pop, and they're absolutely obsessed with it, and they're straight freaking fanatics. And I think y'all low-key need to chill. No cap, y'all need to chill, bro. Especially for like people like me. Like, I'm pretty sure somebody is passing out because I said what I said earlier. But I would personally say, even if you don't like K-pop, I would personally say go watch this movie, okay? Go watch this freaking film. If you have time to kill, you ain't got nothing to do, which, by the way, you should always have something to do. But if you just want, you just want to sit down and watch a random film that you're not expecting to like, go watch this film, bro. It's a good watch. Great animation, funny moments, great, lovable, likable characters. And I would say the only thing that you might not like about this movie is the random singing in the middle of the fights. But in the movie, they clearly state that fighting with their music, like they literally fight with their music. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, go watch K-Pop Hunters. I rated it a 10 out of 10. Actually, no, not a 10 out of 10. No. There's actually nothing wrong with this movie, but I'm gonna rate it a 9.5 out of 10 because of the way it did my boy Juno or whatever. That was kind of stupid. I didn't like his ending at all. It was butt. And if you guys want me to react to or review any more movies and stuff like that, I will be so down to do it. I love movies. I love doing these reviews. They do take a little bit longer than my other videos, but that's simply because, I'm not just sitting in front of the camera and yapping and about some mumbo jumbo that I don't like about this world and stuff like that. But people always seem to enjoy these movie reviews, so I'm gonna keep pumping them out because I like doing them. So nonetheless, if y'all like me, if y'all rock with me, please hit the like button. If y'all like this video, like it. If y'all want to keep seeing more of me, sub and hit the bell, please. Like I said before, put whatever you want me to watch in the comment section down below. Your thoughts about the movie in the comment section down below. Dislike the video if you dislike the video. Please check out my Twitch in the freaking description below. Check me out on Instagram in the freaking description below. Check me out on TikTok in the freaking description below. And without further ado, hold up. Thank you all for the support, by the way. I just want to thank my last 40 to 50 subs. Yeah, we're slowly and gradually building and getting better, and that's good. Progress is progress. Slow motion is better than no motion. And I just need to be consistent with my videos and balance my work, my freaking videos with my freaking life, and then my freaking stupid obnoxious job. But I actually like my job nowadays. But I just need to find a balance for everything, and I should be able to pump out videos consistently. I'm gonna try to get one out tomorrow as well. But anyways, I love y'all all. Be safe out there, and peace the freak out, bro. It's your boy Vader. It's your boy Kenny Artist, whatever you want to call me. See y'all later, man. I don't know why I just got randomly sleepy. Oh my gosh, I'm so chopped.